Wow. Can't believe I'm being forced to do this against my will.
Hello, it's First Sergeant Hansen from Asadabad, Afghanistan. It's been a while since our last report home.
We've been very busy in Kunar, and it's been pretty hard to find out what to say to you.
So Lieutenant Perry, who writes the Repo report, just kind of gave up.
Instead of picking a narrator and creating a fancy script, he's just going to have us read to you about Kunar.
Almost all of us.
You see, after a few weeks here, I got my coffee cup. Oh, and we settled into some sort of regular routine.
Alright, real quick roll call.
We don't go anywhere completely different, and the missions are usually pretty similar.
Plus, the people in the terrain are pretty much the same everywhere we go.
But while we know those people in the terrain, you folks at home don't.
So that's the focus of this edition of the Reaper Report.
Kunar province is, in many places, remarkably beautiful.
The terrain is dominated by the historic Hindu Kush mountain range and two river valleys that cut through the mountains. Those are the Pesh and the Kunar, for which the province is named.
Add in innumerable tributary and capillary valleys and you have some remarkable, challenging terrain.
Military perspective, terrain affects a lot of our planning.
But personally, it can mean a lot of hot, sweaty, exhausting climbs to get to the places where people need our help.
Or it can mean we take a helicopter ride to our objective. So that's exactly what happened on March 15th, when 20 Task Force Reaper soldiers conducted an air assault into the local mountains.
We checked out an irrigation project that we paid for and designed, but the local population actually built it.
You may not think an air assault is something for a team like ours, but that was what the mission required.
As a result of this effort, a village of 100 people now has water for themselves, their animals, and their crops.
This also marked a milestone as our first official completed project in Kunar.
There are about 400,000 people in Kunar, which is about 50 miles long and 25 miles wide.
There is poverty here like most of us have never seen or experienced.
Most of the homes are made of mud with pieced together roofs. Children with no shoes are commonplace, even in the depth of winter.
Poverty drives the culture and the daily lives of the people.
We find they often have their own unique approach to things.
Begging by both adults and children is something we've come to accept and learn to ignore out of necessity.
The only real way we can help most of these people is to build their economy.
One important way we've been doing that is through the VetCap operations we told you about in our last report.
As of this writing, we've treated over 12,000 cows, sheep, donkeys, and horses.
One brutal day earlier this month, we treated more than 3,000, double our previous record and 3 times the average for a vet.
While VetCats touch a lot of people and bring them in contact with their government, we are focusing on many things.
Things like developing markets, controlling watershed in order to improve irrigation, and educating the public about proper improved techniques and tools for farming.
So our mission is 1 part farming, 1 part diplomacy, 1 part business, and all part soldiering.
We're halfway through the deployment. While we've seen a lot and done a lot, we still got a long way to go.
Winter is over and the spring has sprung, and the Afghanistan heat is here upon us now.
We thank you for your continued support and good wishes.
You make our jobs much easier simply because we know you care.
Thanks again.
Oh man.
Just look at the camera and read it. It's not that painful. You can ad-lib a little bit.
Can you stop filming, please?